First News with Keeler in the morning on WIBX and WIBX950.com.
I want to talk about something MVHS is doing happening next month, which, by the way, is only a few days away. Prostate cancer screenings. And on the line right now is Dr. Hanan Goldberg. Doc, good morning.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, tell us what's going on and the importance of getting tested and screened for prostate cancer.
Yes, thank you. So prostate cancer is the second most common cancer in men in the United States today. There's more than 240,000 men that will be diagnosed with prostate cancer this year. It's 1 in 8 American men will actually have this during their lifetime. So it's a very common disease. About 1 in 40 men will die of prostate cancer. And we know that the mean age of diagnosis is usually around 65, 66. It's the second leading cause of cancer death in the U.S. today. And it's projected that more than 34,000 men will die from this disease. Wow. And we do know that when you diagnose this early, your chances of survival are very, very good. The 5-year survival rate of men who are diagnosed early with localized disease is close to 100%. And if you diagnose it late, when it's already out of the prostate, sent metastasis, then the prognosis is really bad. It can be as bad as 30% in 5 years. Wow. So that's why we know that prostate cancer screening is extremely important. Screening is done in a very simple way. It's a simple blood test called the PSA blood test and a simple physical examination that takes a few seconds. And that enables us to diagnose men at an early stage and hopefully treat them and hopefully completely cure them. So September is the Prostate Cancer Awareness Month in the entire country, and we are holding a big screening event here at MVHS together with Upstate Urology. And there will be several days where men can come, and this is a completely free of charge. They will have men age 45 to 75. They can have the complete screening, which includes the blood test and the physical examination by a urologist. And hopefully we can screen and diagnose cancer early and treat these men early and cure them if needed.
I know that our program, Real Men Get Tested, that I teamed up with Tim Reed. Tim, formerly of the Boilermaker, had prostate cancer and went through radiation and treatment. There is a difference, though, with a prostate cancer in some cases that moves very slowly, right?
Correct.
If it's really a slow-moving cancer, it might not mean treatment. Is that correct?
Absolutely. So that's why the screening is so important, because it helps us find those, as you call, very indolent cancers, and helps us distinguish them from the more aggressive cancers. And as you absolutely alluded to, the slowly growing prostate cancer, they actually need no treatment. We put these men on what we call the active surveillance protocol, which basically means we just follow them on a 6-monthly basis and do not get treated. But, we have to diagnose those rare, more rare aggressive cancers, which we have to treat them. And the sooner the better. Yeah. Okay. So it's really important.
How does somebody take advantage of this next month?
So we're going to have a few days at MVHS at Faxton campus at the urology clinic, where men can basically come, men age 45 to 75. They can basically come and have a free screening. There's a phone number that they can call and schedule an appointment. There's several days that are available. I can give the phone number now if that's okay.
Let's do it. Yep.
It's 315-624-4673. I'll say that again. It's 315-624-4673. And basically they call. There's a few possible dates that they can schedule. They'll come. They'll get everything done for them free, and hopefully the more men come, the better.
I have two people with messages. Of course, Tim Reed messaging in here this morning saying this is an awesome thing that MVHS is doing, the fact that it is free, and he hopes all men do it. And our very good friend, Father Sean O'Brien, at the same time, almost the same time that Tim was going through prostate cancer, Father Sean was going through it as well. He messages in this morning saying, in all caps, very important, I was diagnosed at age 54. So just two people out there that have been through it and are urging others to get tested. Dr. Goldberg, thanks so much for taking the time this morning.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Take care.
Okay, Father Sean, we appreciate that as well. And 54 years old. So get tested. And it's free. And for prostate cancer, it's just a simple blood test. A little prick of the wherever they prick you, and you're tested.